Hey, what's going on everybody? Sergeant F1 here, and we got another video for you. So this one, we're gonna be talking about how to win the duo tournament. Right now, it's called the Alchemist Pop-Up Cup. We're gonna talk about how to win those games. Also, like kind of like how to win scrims or any of these kind of tournaments. It's gonna carry over, but right now, just kind of this one in particular and some of the nuances with this one. Yeah, so let's get right into it. All right, so first things first. Landing. I really only land, I think go where you're comfortable, honestly, at the end of the day. Go where you're comfortable, go where there's a lot of mats, because you harvest resources at like 40% faster speed than normal. You have a cap on it, which is a lot shorter, like I mean, 1500, so pretty much half the total mats that you have in a normal game. So you're getting max mats, not like, it doesn't take long at all. Get somewhere where you can get steel, brick, wood, and you can carry that over on. So you want to have a good amount of resources into the end game. So right here, you just see us, we're doing our thing. We landed out here. And then, wanted some more steel. So we ended up rotating in here. So far, I had nobody, we weren't fighting anybody, obviously. See here. Yeah, so we're wanting to get more steel. Start moving in. Get our weapons right. We're making sure we're divvying up your shield, yeah, who has what, whether someone has minis or 50s or slurps or whatever. We're divvying up the resources going forward. All right, so we're deciding to go for it right here. Here's the storm. The circle's not too far. We take a rift. We want to go with the edge of the rift so we can see the possible enemies that are coming from which angle, whatever. So we're going. We know what the edge of the circle is right here around retail. So I'm scouting. I see a build fight. Literally right now I'm communicating. I don't know if we want this fight. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm like, I think, actually, let's go look, let's put up these, see my health and stuff. Yeah, I remember wanting to have shields. So if you get kills, it's gonna give you 50 health. So I remember I was thinking, though, they're hurt, maybe I can get in there, get some early points, early kills, and also, yeah, get some shields. One of the things that you definitely want to do, though, is you want to thirst in this. If I knock somebody, and then my teammate kills their teammate, and then they finally get eliminated, I don't get the 50 bonus health for that. If you kill somebody, thirst them, so you can get the 50 bonus health for them right away, and then continue on. Or you won't be credited that. So we land right here, we get ready to third party this fight. We just keep lasering this guy, I start throwing some rockets in there. This guy gets lasered. My teammates start shooting, I decide to, like, so there's like even pressure. Like obviously we're just spraying this one down. When I see that I'm reloading, she just started spraying, so I'm like, look, just keep him under pressure. Now we have him 2 angles. Alright, watch, here goes the thirst. Boom, I got 50 health from it. I didn't even get that kill, I don't believe. Yeah, right here. There he goes. I say he's hurt, so that means she knows she can go aggressive right there, he's gonna die. And she kills him. Boom, we move on. So at this point, we're just looking. It's all about rotations. Like now look, we're thinking about this, right? So obviously, the freest spot to rotate, like the most busiest spot, is going to be going up right here. If we wanted to go a long way around, or even if we cut straight through, it depends on where we're at. If we needed mats, we'd probably go right through Dusty, get some mats, and continue on. But I actually don't even remember where we go, but I think we're probably gonna cut right through here and then cut down here, just knowing me. We'll probably come right around here. I honestly don't remember. It just were, yeah, see, exactly. So we're cut down here. We have the storm at our back, pushing with us. So we kind of know that no one is really behind us. It's avoiding a flank, and that's what we don't want. We're obviously scouting. We know that the biggest threat is probably to our right. There's people to our right, most likely. All right, there goes that. I hear the pop. Boom. I hear the pop. I'm summoning here. You see it going to crouching, and I'm like talking. I'm like, do we want to take it? Do we want to go around? So I'm just looking at the map, and I'm also thinking about what's going on. What? Yeah. So I'm debating right now. I'm looking at the map. I'm just still debating. Like, look, do I want to keep going all the way around and come through or whatever? Let's look at our points. We have 2 points. We know if we get 2 kills, we get 1 point awarded to us. So it's like it's deciding: do we want to take that fight? Do we not? What do you want to do? We're just debating on whether I want to try to go around it. I'm like, let's just go. I see they went in the house. I throw some grenades in there. She RPGs him down, so I don't have to worry about him as much. I'm trying to catch him on the front side of the house. Damage. I see him below. I did not hit him for 286, 440. Look, like I don't know why Replay System does this, but we hit him hard, but we didn't hit him that hard. We hear him. I roofed that off and put the pyramid over it so he can't really pop up through there and surprise us. The storm's coming. We decide to get right on the edge of the storm. You see where we are. We are right on the inside of the storm, and now we're just gatekeeping. This is a kill. We have one. We have, like, if we get this kill, this is the point. We see him shooting. I didn't know what he was doing at the time. I thought he was just about to kill himself. Reading the whole time also. Well, see, I don't know where he's at. I heard some shooting. I thought he was just going to wait till the storm died. But I'm looking in the feed to see if he dies to the storm. If he dies to the storm, I know he's gone, and then I keep going. I don't see it in the feed. I don't see anybody who died to the storm. I'm looking. I don't know where he was. He took a snipe. There it is. Now, an eye a little. I see him. Keep the pressure on him. He's in the storm. He's honestly pretty healthy. Not really, but you know what I mean? Like, healthier than I thought. Yeah, so we push this guy. We might keep the pressure on him. We don't want to give him to have him be able to heal at all. We want this point right here. There he goes. We get to a build fight with the edit play. Keep pushing him. Keep it going. And we get the kill. We got us off the point. Right here, immediately, we hear somebody else creeping up on us. Now we're in another fight. My teammate gets dropped. But now it's about keeping the high ground. Shielding all damage. You take that shot, and then you shield. They're trying to take me down. You're looking for them to take the build fight down, so you're always listening. Oh. I see him. Block. Shots. I went to shoot and I had to reload, didn't have it loaded, so I kind of messed that up. Roof over him. Crap the wrong side, unfortunately, but there he goes. Now I see his teammate. I saw his teammate building right there, so we push him right away. I can't even focus on my teammate right now, especially with the storm coming. Like, I know she's like, it's over. Like, I wasn't able to kill these guys in time, so my teammate's dead. It's just me right now. So the rest of that game. Get around this guy. You know the storm is pushing him, so he has to keep pushing in. So just kind of cut him off. I think that's another point, right? 6 points? 4 or 5? No. 4. How much? Yeah, she had 2. All right, so now the circle's taking me, and we're just gonna go straight into the zone. I'm looking to see what I see. Constantly looking left, looking right. I see a building up there. I'm just constantly looking. I see a building right there, and then I'll glance at the map. I'm like, is that in the storm? If that was in the storm, I would suspect them to still be there. It's not in the storm, so I don't expect anybody to be up there. Could they be coming in towards me? Yeah, I don't know though, but it's possible. We're just looking around. Boom, in the way distance, I see this right here. This is that little cart. So, and then I see them building. There's no way they're building like that for me, right? They're in a build fight. So now I know they're occupied. When people are occupied, you can make your moves. I don't know where to go though right now. So it's about looking for the circle. I'm like, all right, where do I want to set up? Right now, I'm just kind of. If I was at more risk of getting shot, I probably would just huddle up and chill right there. Not really, I'm not at risk. Why? Because like I'm looking left, looking right, I really see nothing. The only thing that really gonna get me is across it's probably somebody across the valley. I didn't see any immediate threats there either. So I'm just waiting for that circle, but I'm staying moving. I'm coming over here, I'm seeing if there's any like third-party opportunities or seeing just anything, but I wanna keep moving. And I actually feel like, even though there's a lot going on right here, I feel like this is the safer side because they're so busy dealing with each other. So, circle shows itself. I know that they're busy. I know this team's busy. I also know there's a team here. I don't know why this guy's still deep in the storm, but I know that there's a team here going two teams going at it. I use this opportunity to come across and go straight to the circle right away. We just get in there and veer off on this side right here. I don't know why I took fall damage, but you know, we struggling every now and again. All right, so we're just constantly looking. I'm looking on up there. I'm making sure. I'm looking back to see if I don't know the outcome of their fight. I don't know if they're still fighting. I don't know if somebody killed somebody. I wasn't really looking in the feed. I could have, but even if it was them, I really don't know if it was them. But yeah, so we're just making sure. Now I'm just looking up. I'm like, is there any threats while I'm moving? Do I have to shield up at any moment? I really don't see anything. So I'm like, I'm going to snake right through. one of the things I like to do is get right up on the edge. So the circle is going to move this way, right? I want to kind of go with the storm, and I know that there's people up here. I saw a building earlier, so I know that these are the, like, whatever. I don't know if anyone's hiding in here, but I do know there's people here and people here. I'm gonna plan on getting in here. As the storm starts to move like this, I'm gonna move with it and position myself on the far side. That I don't know where it's gonna go after that. All I know is I would like it to. I would be on that side, and everybody else, these two teams, I don't know what's going on here, but they're gonna have to push in. If I say right where say, hey, I'm in the circle right now, let's just chill. It's not ideal because I'm in the circle right now, but these two have to come at this part exactly where I'm at right now, right? Because they have to push in. I mean, I guess they can run up the mountain or whatever, but it's very likely they'll come this way or something. It's you know what I mean? If I get on this side, I can definitely make some sneaky plays. I don't want them pushing in right next to me and forcing a fight right there with two third-party people like on the flanks. And then if I can reposition myself on this part of the circle as it moves, I'll be in a really good position. So that's the move. And it's conserving mats. You really don't have a mats. You don't want to build these crazy 1x1s and stuff like that you can do with other mats to be totally secured. Like just a little bit, just a little bit. Right here, I also want to be subtle. I know I wasn't going for subtlety here. I remember sometimes I'll just like hide in a little corner where no one can see me, but this part was a little too wide. You see me break open the edit right there, or break open the wall so I can place my own wall in case I need to edit out and go that way. All right, storm starts to move. Storm starts to move. I don't know. It looks like I'm taking damage, but I'm not really out. So I'm moving forward. I'm just looking left, looking right, looking up. I don't want to build too much, but I want to be safe, but I'm also just looking. Is anybody close? I seal that off. And while I'm moving, I can get more steel. So we're just getting more. Now I'm max steel. Now let's keep getting wood. Everything I can. I just need to get my top off my mats. I have max steel, don't I? Like, why am I swiping that? Anyway, so I don't hear anybody coming. I did kind of safe it, like block it in a little bit, so I knew I was a little safe. Like anybody, I would have heard them coming. So I'm just watching. And we're moving with the storm moving. Now I'm safely positioning myself over here. I see this. I don't know if anyone's up there. I remember looking at that. Now I'm trying to get I'm trying to survey the land. What's going on? Where are my threats at? I see that. I predict that there could be somebody there. I know there's people here, and then I know there's people over there. I'm not building anything because I don't really want them to know. So I'm not building this 1x1 or anything. I don't want them to know that I'm here. I want to be able to move quietly. I'm just looking. Now here's the circle. Next circle. It's right in the valley. So, but I know it's on this side because so I don't want to why am I going to run across this way? Because here my cursor is up here. I'm not going to, or I'll do it this. I'm not going to run up this way, right? So what I want to do is cut right through here and then come around here, and then we'll play it by ear once we get there and see where I can end up. Obviously, I would like to end up on that mountain if I could, but we'll see. Now we're chilling, we're looking. I'm trying not to build, as you see. Like, I think that they're up here on the mountain, this team's more up here, and I know that they're here, and I think somebody's up there in that 1x1. It looks like she wasn't, Alex wasn't, he or whatever, wasn't in this one. I thought they were up there, but it looks like he was here. I'm just looking left, right. I'm getting some more mats. I'm not gonna break the tree though. Just looking around. I see him sniping, so I know that there's a tension here. I look at who your opponents are also looking at. I spot him. Drop him instantly. Circle's moving soon. We're gonna go. Now look, I know that this guy just got sniped at, so I know that they have an angle on him. So now I have to build for this. One, I made noise, but I have to build because I saw them snipe him. That means they had an angle to snipe him. So we're chilling. I guess I already had a gold pump. Here goes the storm. We're gonna swipe everything on the way. We're as we're going, we're swiping. We're keeping our mats right. We're being able to fight. We can't getting lazy will get you in trouble. So you kind of have to be able to. Being too lazy and not wanting to use too many mats will get you in trouble. If these guys just hit like crazy lasers on me, boom, 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 I'll instantly regret not spending the mats to block that. So It's a delicate little dance you do between not wanting to spend too many mats, but still using your thing. Right there, they're sniping. I don't want him to snipe me at the bottom. Don't want to use too many mats. I'm watching them. I'm seeing them rotate, and they haven't rotated yet. And now I'm seeing if I get some shots. I gotta get down. I want to get down also before they land. I know exactly right here. I already saw this being built. Like, let me show you. On my way right here, boom. I see the pyramid. I see the thing. I'm like, all right, someone's right in there, like, clearly. Plus, I'm looking at how many people are left. There's obviously a solo out there, and that's the solo. I look at exactly where they land. I'm like, all right. Now it's all about this next circle. This next circle is gonna kind of dictate what's going on. Hopefully, if it gets on my side. If it gets on their side, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. But I shoot one. I'm like, let's hold it. Let's wait to see what we. Let's hold our rockets. I know this person's in there, so it might be looking like it's risky to be next to this person, but they're playing so passive. Oh, I'll see. You'll see when I'm sitting there playing passive. Like I know they're in there, and then now this person's RPGing me, which is kind of unfortunate. Now look, you'll see me, boom. You'll see me ramp in their direction. I know someone's in there, and I don't want them to be able to edit through and hit me, so I ramp in their direction. But he's not moving, so it's like he's being super passive. I'm like, all right. I gotta stop this guy. I know he's in there. Apparently he had no health, poor thing, so now he's gone. Oh, it would have been nice if I would have... I think the storm comes right away, and I knew I had to make a move. It would have been nice if I would have ran through, but I didn't want to get under the ramp, and I'm thinking the RPGs are coming, so I'm kind of like having to act real quick, but... So right away, I'm like, I can't just sit there blocking up, and the storm. Look where the storm is. I have the worst storm opportunity against two players. It's 2v1. Look at the storm. This is terrible. All right, so either way, like, look where they're at. They're pretty much gatekeeping this. I have to go right by them. Look at the straight line, right through them to the next circle. And in order for me to make the move, I had the grenade launcher. I have to disrupt their thing. I can't just run by them. They're gonna keep lasering me. The guy has rockets, and they're in a good position. They're in the best position right now. But by going on the offensive with the grenade launcher at like max range to like make it blow up and all that kind of stuff, it's going to disrupt them. During that part when they're disrupted, trying to regather and regroup, I can push and make them make my move during exactly at that time. So we're looking at, we got that max range hits, looking for some things, angling it. I get a hit. Once I get a hit, I know it's time to move. I broke some stuff. Someone's good. They're calling for heals and all that. I'm looking at. I didn't have it load. I had no time to load, so I went off to the side. We're making our move now. Now we're pushing. I need to get the height. I'm connected to the mountain, so even if they try to shoot at me, I can at least grab myself. I go for high ground, and then I cone him right there. He's coned up. I go for a shot. I miss my opportunity for high ground. We go dip out into the storm, come back in. Go for a shot. You have to respect the storm. It does a lot of damage here. Now I'm in a bind. I have a dude below me, a dude above me. I know the dude above me is hurt because I don't know who's hurt. I know one of them is hurt because I grenade launched one of them. I have to respect both of them. I can't let this guy hit me, so I grab the roof, I grab the bottom. It's about trying not to let the storm do too much damage. I legit run out of mats. I see him right there. I was about to edit, but then I'm like, look, he's boxed in. I'm thinking he might die to the storm or take some storm damage, so I'm like, I don't have time to edit in and mess with this dude. And then so I go here, I drop down, I try to do it again, ran out of mats, legit 0 mats right now. As soon as I fall, I glance at my mats, like on my way down, I'm like, what's going on? I look at my mats, I see I have nothing. I know I'm not gonna even attempt to block this guy's shot or whatever. I still am good on shields, and at this moment, you just gotta clutch up, calm yourself, and just zero in on what you gotta do. Correct. Laser. Now I know the guy's above me. I think I'm gonna try to shoot him down. I see him jump. Done, baby. Let's go. That's just playing the end game. This game had me hyped. If you saw it on stream, it was hype because like you gotta come from this terrible position, and it's legit just. It's timing, it's rotations. I didn't spend a lot of mats. Like I'm talking about way back here. When I moved, positioned myself here, I avoided third-party shots and stuff. Like, look, these guys had RPGs and whatever. Like, I avoided all this. I spent very minimal mats in order to do so. I actually could have got more, and I would have actually been even better, better off if I would have actually went through that other guy that I killed way down in the valley. But just being from there and in this position. terrible. Like, this position was terrible. But as soon as I said storm's coming, the storm's like, ran back. And then we just got to make a move. I decided to run the mountain because if I would have went to the left, like I ran out of rockets, right? So I don't really have enough like firepower to hold them down. They're just gonna sit there and laser me down. I'm gonna use all my mats, and then they're gonna control the high ground. I needed to battle for it, so that's why I choose the mountainside to try to turn back around and turn things around on them. And I did the risky play by the storm, so it's like right up on it, and I can just try to get around. And if they try to shoot me down, I can always grab the mountain and then keep trying to go up. So that was why I went for the play right there. And then it's all about timing as well. Like, I did it based on that. Oh, based on like the fact that I actually like hurt them and things like that. But GG's, man. That it's timing, decision, using the circles, being in the right position, trying to use as least amount of mats as possible. Obviously, right here you see me blow through some mats. I wasn't max mats on everything already. Obviously, I was getting rocketed and whatever. But you're farming on the go. You have bonus mats gathering 40%. And you only have a little bit, so it doesn't take, like, everything helps. The mats are precious. Being in the right spot, trying to think about avoiding pinches and letting other people fight, third-partying things, and like, yeah, I legit in this match had the worst possible like last circle for me to have to deal with, but we got the dub and it worked out. Well, GG's, guys. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you guys there was something that I said in here that helped you out. You learned a little something from whatever, how to deal with these kind of games. And also just the rotations about, like, this works in like scrims and stuff like that. It doesn't only work in this type of mode or whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you liked it, hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. My channel has a bunch of guides, all that jazz. And if you want to follow my stream, I stream on YouTube and Twitch all the time simultaneously. Go ahead and check it out. As you can see, we got the green screen in the back. We looking fresh. Let's go. All right, thank you, guys. I'll check y'all later.